journey of how Sheridan is becoming a school of independent learners. We have on our team Lori, our para, Mary Lou, our volunteer, Grace, one of our teachers, Bonnie, one of our teachers, and Carol is our artist. We are Sheridan. We're the hidden gem in the OMI. We're a small group school of pre-K fifth, diverse student body, large number of national board certified teachers, and low staff turnover. We are just fabulous. What we've done so far, we got an innovation award last year. We got 2 Chromebook cards. We became a digital citizenship school. We had rallies. We have 3 teachers participating in personalized learning pilot right now. And we have 2 teachers participating in a digital learning scope and sequence pilot. So this is something that we are very passionate about.
All right, can you tell me a little bit about your original design challenge this year?
Yes, it built on our design challenge last year when we participated in the iLab process, where we were seeking to understand how we could advance digital literacy in our school community in order to engage academic engagement and achievement, particularly with our African American students and English learners.
And to close this achievement gap, which particularly we noticed from the SBAC results, and while they were taking the test, that more usage of technology really needed to occur. And so we realized that in seeking this design challenge, we had to find a solution to continue this good work.
So our design challenge solutions last year included acquiring more technology, so students had more access to technology, providing professional development for teachers for using that technology in the classroom, and thirdly, engaging our families in digital citizenship.
So can you talk a little bit about the discovery work that you engaged in?
Yes, we pursued 3 different activities, or 3 different discovery activities. The first of which, we held a digital citizenship rally the week of Digital Citizenship Week to get an understanding of what our students actually understood about digital citizenship. Secondly, we surveyed families about their understanding of digital citizenship and what they know that their students are doing on the internet and any concerns that they have. Thirdly, we filmed students using technology in the classroom doing various activities. And I would also add, looking at their use of technology last year around online testing, because they didn't have a lot of the foundational skills in using the actual technology, there was much more frustration using the technology. So just having had the access that they've had with the shared technology we have so far, their engagement is quite strong.
Oh, yes.
When they're using technology in the classroom.
I'm not sure. And then what's the big not right now. Leslie, can you
Part of our discovery phase was to work with a group of 4th graders using the app called Flipgrid. And we found that these 3 girls worked together and made this video that you're about to see. And these girls are typically very shy.
In the last sentence it said, I wouldn't eat a rabbit, which it actually just responded to it. So, yeah.
Through all of our discovery work, we came up with one overarching insight, that choice and personalized learning leads to independence, engagement, and self-expression. So our most important how might we question was how might we incorporate tech-enabled personalized learning in K through 5 classrooms in order to increase agency, collaboration, engagement, and self-expression. Then we came up with 2 more insights that seemed to help us build the framework towards that larger one. And one of those insights was that our students are mostly pretty comfortable engaging in independent tasks using technology. So our design challenge was how might we get teachers to create more collaborative learning opportunities using technology. And our last insight was that motivation and engagement increase as students are able to monitor progress toward achieving goals. And our design challenge was how might we provide opportunities for students to set and monitor learning goals in order to increase motivation and engagement. So our plan going forward is to focus on the goal setting and monitoring progress for the next year or so, and then move on to collaboration in the hopes that those two will build and create more personalized learning in our K through 5 classrooms.
So based on what we learned in the discovery phase, we realized that we needed to go back to teachers and share with them our ideas about using technology to encourage collaboration and goal setting, and to find out how comfortable they were with teaching technology, and how comfortable they were with these new ideas we were thinking of, and what supports they would need or what challenges they would foresee with this new path. So these are the questions we asked them.
1, how comfortable are you teaching technology? 2, how are you using technology? 3, how would you like to use technology? And 4, what are the challenges with using technology?
Okay. So how comfortable do you feel with teaching tech skills such as like logging in?
Moderately comfortable. I'd like to have a better idea of like what sequence to do. I always like to have a way of making it scaffolded. So if there's a login process, I like to have a screenshot to show them. We're using the iPads right now only at math time, so each kid will get about 10 minutes for centers. I will plan on using it for reading, where each student gets it 1 time a week.
What would you like to see the kids doing in terms of using technology?
Instead of just doing games or specific programs like they are right now, is having them create more. So ideally I'd like to teach them keyboarding, so that that could be a writing possibility for them as like if they wanted to do a final draft. I do know there'd be some good ways for them to like video their ideas, since writing is so difficult, but I'm not sure about which programs I should use and which one they should upload.
Okay. So based on the information we learned from the teachers, we realized 2 big needs were time for planning and support when teaching a new technology skill. So we decided to prototype a co-teaching model where an expert teacher worked with another teacher to co-plan a lesson and co-teach the lesson. And the principal took the kids during this time and then brought them back when it was time to use the kids.
Step 2. Say it with me. Step 2.
Step 2.
Press the camera.
Press the camera.
Can you point to the camera? Yeah, so this is the camera you're going to want. It says photo. Did you guys learn that PH makes the sound? It's kind of tricky. So we're going to take a photo of our work to share it. The first part of our solution is that teacher leaders in the building will work with their colleagues to co-plan and co-teach lessons using new apps such as Seesaw and Flipgrids in their classrooms. The second part of our solution is that every classroom K through 5 will work on goal setting, which will culminate in an end-of-year digital portfolio event in which students will present their Seesaw portfolios, which will contain work towards goals that they're working to achieve. And we also want them to see, wow, look how far I've come from the beginning of the year.
Our vision is that we will have this wonderful classroom where children are able to think critically, communicate effectively, where they're working in teams, where they have a sense of purpose and agency in their own learning. So this is our vision for all of our classrooms. And the reason why we're doing that is because it's a matter of equity. Children at Sheridan deserve to have what every other child have. It is our black and brown children deserve it as much as everybody else. And it's our job as teachers to give that to them. And our ask is $19,424 for iPads, Chromebooks, and cases and release days for teachers. And that is just part of the money from when we get the $200,000 for the superintendent's grant. Thank you.